Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to the show. My name is Rob. So, I guess tonight we're just going to chit chat and maybe do some box sessions. We'll talk about Saturday's show on things that happened. I don't know. We'll figure some things out to chit chat about. You know how the Wednesday shows go. We just sit here and talk, whatever, do box sessions. We just mix it up a little bit. What's up, Lisa? Ms. Purple? Yeah, at least I had to just throw a little comment out there on your show tonight. So I just thought it was funny. But anyway, you know me, Mr. Smartass, always looking for trouble or starting trouble, I should say. Not looking, just starting. Your show was good though. Sit there and watch for a bit. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Yep, twin brother from another mother. That's me. That's us, I should say. Hey, Heather, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hanging in there. Man, it's a little warm tonight. You know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna fire up this candle in the mirror. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Just bear with me while I fire this thing up. It's blowing up my phone. All right. Anyway, yeah, I had to put my phone on vibrate. Friends are blowing it up. You know how that goes. I'm doing good. It's been a good week. Been a little busy, but good week. I was gonna drop the camera down a little bit, but I guess I'll just leave it where it is. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, you're finally awake. I think it's your posts are keeping you up. People are blowing up your phone. That's what's happening. Um, no, there's no guidelines here. We just freaking blow shit up. You know us. You're gonna have to put a filter on me. I'm just a little feisty. Can't contain me. Mod my ass. Oh my god, I'm feisty tonight. Yeah, I know, right? It's not really, I mean, it's a little warm here, but not that bad. It's not like East Coast hot. Well, I might have to take. Oh, see, it's only 59 right now. See, it's not that cold. It's not that warm out. What's up, Christina? What's up, Debbie? Hey, Amy. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's gonna be a scorcher on the weekend for you guys. Hey, Kanga, how you doing? Yeah, I got my Vincent Price shirt on. I better not lean back too far. Yeah, as everybody knows, I love crows, so um, it's got a pretty badass raven on the bottom of this. running back and forth. Well, you better get settled in. Anyway, like I said, I'm just looking at the chats, waiting to start up some conversation. Who knows where it's going to go tonight? Lisa, I was going to have you come on, but um, I know you already did a show, so you know. I was trying to get somebody else to come on, but she was tired. She had to go to bed. I think it's more fun sometimes on Wednesdays when somebody else jumps in with me. Saturdays I could hang, do it by myself, but Wednesdays it's always fun to have somebody else on. Hey Sam, how you doing? Sam, I was watching some of your videos the other day. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I really like Vincent Price. Yeah, Kanga, what kind of dogs do you have? We never even talked about that. Anyway, like you guys know, like I was saying, Wednesday's kind of a free for all, so we'll figure things out. No, I didn't see your new song. Should I play it here? I can go out and share it. We're always up for a good laugh. Yeah, you do. You have a pack of vicious dogs. Purple. Yeah, no, Wednesday is all about the flow, you know. um oh nice. Should I go out and look for Sam's song so I can play it on here? Actually, all my shows are freeform. Nothing's ever planned. It just goes and whatever happens, happens. It's boring when it's I guess not scripted, but I guess I guess kind of scripted. So yeah, Wednesday. God, sorry. Saturday. This is a lot of fun. We did some box sessions, went back to how we used to do things on the show, on the Saturday show, and the outcome was it was pretty crazy. I was real happy. It was a lot of fun. Amazing responses and crazy responses actually. Um we're getting some direct responses to some questions that were asked. So it was good going back, taking a step back, trying out some things that we've tried in the past, going back to old experiments, and it was pretty successful. So I was really happy. Oh, Sam, now I got to find it. Yeah, Aaron, I'm glad that you stuck it out with us. Um, all right, I got to say my famous words. Hold on a minute. I got to look for something. Then I'm going to share it. We're going to watch it together. Not that one. Okay, Sam, you have to direct me. Which video is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. Is it something holy? Yep. All right, I found it. See, on cue. You said what it is, and I found it. Um, no, I don't want to. I don't want to screen. I don't want to record. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry, my computer is asking for permission for something. I'll do that later. Okay. Chrome tab. This one. Share.
So, I have to be able to work from anywhere because I have restaurants everywhere. Sending that thing to a place in the other part of the universe.
Okay. I found it. Let me share it. I'm going to actually make the window bigger. And then we're going to play it. All right. Here we go. The world premiere on my show, courtesy of Sam.
I'm feeling tingles all over right now. What else would you like to say? I feel the presence of something holy. Holy.
Is it possible to speak to Jesus?
Fireball!
This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication.
Holy.
John the Baptist. John the Baptist.
I'm feeling tingles all over right now. What else would you like to say?
This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication. John the Baptist.
I feel the presence of something holy.
Fireball!
Holy. I'm feeling tingles all over right now. What else would you like to say? I feel the presence of something holy.
John the Baptist.
Holy.
Is it possible to speak to Jesus?
Presence of something holy. Holy.
John the Baptist.
Holy.
This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication.
Holy.
Fireball!
I feel the presence of something holy. Holy.
John the Baptist.
I'm feeling tingles all over right now. What else would you like to say? Holy.
Is it possible to speak to Jesus? This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication.
I'm feeling tingles all over right now. Holy.
John the Baptist.
Holy.
This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication. Is it possible to speak to Jesus?
Holy. I'm feeling tingles all over right now. What else would you like to say? Holy.
This is some pretty powerful and amazing communication.
Well, let me cut this. Sorry, guys. All right, I have another video that would be a perfect mix for this. It would mix perfect with that. So here we go.
Heard some unusual noises. Heard some unusual noises.
Oh,
Noises. The minute I walked in, I was holding my balls.
can you guys hear that or no?
Holding my balls. I felt balls. I was holding my balls. Holding my balls. I was holding my balls. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. I was holding my balls. Said it was going to be one night. Then everything went wrong. I've been in a lot of weird situations. Now you get the hell out. Get the hell out. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. I was holding my balls. I've been in a lot of weird situations. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. Holding my balls. I was holding my balls.
This is my friend Eric.
Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Balls, balls, balls. Balls, balls,
That
balls.
would be perfect mix with that with Sam's song.
We pulled it off!
All right, enough of that. I had to do it. They were like two songs that went hand in hand with each other. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. My glasses are fogging up. Oh my God. All right. All right, I gotta get serious now. You're welcome, Sam. People being tingly and holding their balls. Oh my God. I should put links to both of the videos in the chat. You guys can share them later. But thank you, Sam. So, Sam, I'm going to share your page. I'm going to share Sam's page. So it's after. Let me see. About. Oh, shoot. Oh, here we go. Now I got it. So if you guys like, here's Sam's page. Is Afterlife Productions on YouTube. So please check out his page, like, subscribe. You know what to do. I like to share people's pages on here. especially Sam. Sam's such a great person. Sam has a lot of investigations, some funny videos, some serious videos, and some great um, videos just doing some chats. So it's pretty cool. Well, that's good. Good to hear, Kanga. Well, you guys can go back and watch the replay. Um, oh my God, this just reminds me of the old days. Yeah, we just have fun. We just like to laugh, talk crap, you know. I got to get the merch site up. I really wanted to do this a while back so we can get the assless chaps talk back and you know, the hold on, rants making fun of me of my verbiage on the show, just things like that. Wait, what? Who's Christina talking about? Are you guys talking about all the grifters out there? Oh, yeah. Um, oh, that's funny, Christina. Yeah, there's a bunch of scammers out there. And there's a bunch of people that try to mimic others and try to copy their ideas, Then they start up their own show. All the bullshit grifters, copiers, bullshitters, whatever. Yeah, and if you guys can go onto my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, you know. Oh, that would be funny, Purple. We should do that. Um, wait, what did Kinga say? Sorry, I'm just getting caught up on the chats. Yeah, where is Carl? Carl's probably sleeping. Either he might be either sleeping or he could be shopping. Who knows? Sometimes he runs errands and then he comes in a little late. I don't know, Kevin. He might be tied up in your cave or in your basement. Yeah, Sam, you nailed it. You nailed it on the head. People do make it about themselves. It's um it's sad. Whoop. Yeah, that would be cool. Purple. But no, it's just kind of funny how, people that try to copy others and then have the balls to, go in at the same time as somebody else that they're trying to copy. It's kind of funny. It makes me laugh. But and then it's sad that there's so many people out there doing, fake sessions with celebs and things like that. Hiring Fiverr actors to do their scripts. And then they just play those scripts as their answers for ghost box sessions. It's pretty sad. Well, you know what, Kevin? I think you should go to Australia. That'd be the perfect environment for you. See them using Plinko. What? No, that's absolutely correct. Um, absolutely correct, Sam. Here's the other thing. Not only can we not prove who we're communicating with, I mean, that goes with anybody, with any box session. When we're trying to, and this is on a serious note, when we're trying to communicate or we are communicating, via ghost box session or whatever, and, and somebody said, oh no, it looks, are you guys still seeing me okay? Is the feed getting choppy or anything? Just feel free to let me know. It's telling me I'm having connection issues on my side, but I don't see any issues. The connection looks good, so I don't know. Okay, so maybe it's a connection on Restream side. Um, don't know, because it's telling me that there was a connection issue. That's why I was asking, but everything on all the connections look good. Who knows? Maybe it might be the server side. Who knows? Well, thanks for the heads up. But anyway, what do you guys want to do some box sessions and see what happens here? What do you guys want to do? Oh, it was Robin Williams coming in, huh? He was doing a session trying to contact the semi living. Hey, Anna. So what's up, Wayne? Yeah, it was John the Baptist was interrupting the stream. It was blasphemy for bringing up his name. Wayne, so I'll have your box ready. Oh, here I got it. So this is Mr. Poe's ghost box. It's actually a skull purse. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we converted it into a ghost box. So I'll have it for you when you come out to Ventura. It'll be ready to go. You know what, Wayne? I don't know. I might just rip it all apart and build a different box for you. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I have some ideas. Yeah, so grab these. So yeah, this is so I built these boxes um for a client. It's the first time somebody requested a pink box. And they're actually for a TV show. So yeah, so I built the twins. But yeah, so that was the first time that somebody requested a pink box. Trying to find pink in a matte finish is difficult. I don't like using glossy because glossy will show everything. So, but yeah, they came out pretty good. They sound great. I'm the paint jobs on them aren't bad. They actually came out pretty nice. They look really good with the color scheme that I chose. So I used white knobs. Um, so yeah, I did black, white, and pink. Figured that would be a good color choice for that. Oh no, I mean I'm good. Well, one of my boxes in the Netherlands was built for a TV show, and that was a special custom made box. It has a like a Black Mirror face. It came out really, really nice. I used it for a little while. Um, and so yeah, that was used on a show. I guess it's become pretty popular on that show. Um, where else have I shipped boxes? I know that one was done there, and then these are for another show. And then somebody was contacting me from another very popular show here in the U.S. about building a box for them. Haven't done it yet. Yeah, no, the box that went to the Netherlands was very, very nice. I mean, it was probably one of the most expensive and elaborate boxes I've ever built. So the whole front um was like black plexiglass. So it looked like a black mirror on the front, and I laser etched an outline of a person, and then drilled the speaker holes on the opposite side, and then it had like lights that lit up green. So when the box was responding, the image was like lit up, so the outline of the person would illuminate. It was really, really cool looking. That was, like I said, the most elaborate looking box I've ever built. It was probably the most difficult also, just to get the effects to work just right. Anyway, what's a crotch box? What's up, Gainer? Sorry I didn't say hi a little bit earlier. Yeah, all the basics of the box, all the all the interior of all of my boxes are the same. Because the boxes that I build, I mean, I build different circuits, but the ones that I normally use, the ones that are requested the most, or I'd say 99.9% of the time, are the boxes that I build that don't have any static. So, like in between, like the station scan, it will just be like there'll be no sound. Um, and then it'll pick up. So there's no static during the sweep at all. Now, if a station is coming in, or if there's responses coming through that are a little faint, or there might be a little bit of static there, but between the scan, there's not. Is it difficult to change a preamp? No. A preamp? No, not at all. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Amy. I'm clueless. I'm very naive. Oh, never mind. See, I'm slow. I'm sorry. It's try because I'm only getting part. I'm not reading all of the text or all the messages coming through, so I'm kind of behind. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, those are the yeah. I'd call them something else, but I'm not going to. Yeah, well, for they are for a woman, so she requested two of them. So, but you know what's funny, Kevin, is they match your logo, your YouTube logo perfect. You got the pink thing going on there too, Kevin. So just be careful. I'm just saying. And the U is shaped like a taco, pink in a taco. Who knows? That's perfect timing, Christina. What's up, Rachel? I didn't even see Rachel pop in. Yep, tacos. We got twin tacos behind me. Yeah, I'm very innocent, so trust me. I don't know. My virgin ears are kind of, Oh my god. I'm telling you this just took a hard left turn. I know, right, Aaron? Nope, I'm very innocent, Amy. If you only knew. I might have to never mind. I'm going to stop. I'm going to shut up. What? What are you saying, Rachel? You're pleading the fifth and sixth and duct tape? Come on, Lisa, you know me better than that. Why does the candle look freaky in the mirror? That thing looks weird. Kind of looks creepy. Oh my god, Purple, you're funny. That's what happens when there's so many women on this show. You guys you guys are worse than guys, I'm telling you. I don't know. You guys are really bad. Yeah, look at my head's between two pink boxes. Oh, that would be awesome. I can have we could have Lindsay print out some vinyl and make a bikini top and bottom on them. I don't know. There's only us guys here feel freaking way outnumbered. Well, there's only 3 of us on here, right, Len? And Kevin and myself. Yeah, I think we're the only 3 guys here. So, yeah, we're way outnumbered. It's like when women get together when it's women's night. Oh, it's they get really bad. The woo woo coven. Yeah, Tata power. Free the Tatas. Oh, wait, and then there's Wayne too. I forgot. Sorry, Wayne. You disappeared for a little while. I thought you were gone. Yeah, no, trust me. Yeah, this show is so one-sided. Oh, Deb's here. Deb's in the house. The power of the Tatas. Oh my god. Sorry guys for those of you that are tuning in. You guys just tuned in to way at the wrong time. This show is just totally gone to it's taken a way hard left turn. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get on this show. We go from Ghost Box Sessions to John the Baptist to Holding My Balls to Tata Power and Pink Tacos. Oh my god. I guess that's my fault for having the pink boxes behind me. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. Well, the show wouldn't be what it is without all of this freaking this hard left turn. That's all I could say. Yeah, you better have your receipts, Purple. Purple lost control. She just threw her mod creds out the window. She's like, "Fuck this, I'm out." She's gonna be like, "I couldn't control him. It just got out of control." Coming on as my own name. Had a smoke and a freaking fifth of Jack right next to you. Right? Um Oh my god, Kevin. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, damn it. The chat's coming in hot. Can't change it. Oh my god. This is really, really gone. Oh my god. Oh, my glasses are so fogged up. And I'm tearing. Oh my god, you guys are making me laugh. Next thing I know, I'm gonna be freaking on the desk, laughing so hard and snorting. It's getting hot in here. Oh, you guys are bad. I literally can't see out of my glasses right now. I feel sorry for all the new viewers. Sorry, guys. Um, but this is how sometimes the show goes. Usually not on Wednesdays. It's usually Saturdays. Yeah, no, yeah. It's just all of the freaking if you read the all of the if you read all the comments, oh my god, I'm just like dying. I think a lot of it sometimes is like inside jokes, so I kind of get it, and that's what's making me laugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell her tomorrow. She's got to rewatch the show. She's gonna die. She was gonna try to come on, but she gets up really early. I think, and here's the funny thing about this whole thing, Lisa, is Rob texted me like 5 minutes before the show started. I almost told him, just come on and be a guest. I'm glad I didn't. Wait, did Carl make it in? I didn't see. I just saw. What's up, Carl? Carl, you missed out. Oh, you missed out. See, I told you guys he's probably out running errands, grocery shopping, and look at what he was doing. I knew it. Yeah, I know, right, Deb? Deb's probably has her hands in her face, just like shaking her head. I can see Deb now. And highlight, what did you miss? Okay, we talked about John the Baptist talking to Huff, holding my balls, um, um, pink crotch, pink taco. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll have to tune back in. Yeah, the pink crotch boxes right behind me. So this is how it all started. So I was showing off the pink boxes, and then all hell broke loose. We'll leave it at that. Oh my god. Did you really put that as a ringtone? I got to do that. My glasses are literally fogged up. Oh yeah, the potty mines are going wild. And I told Kevin to watch out because if you look at his logo in the chat, he's got a pink taco going on his. That's his icon. Is a pink taco. Now he's probably fumbling to try to change it. Rachel keeps on like throwing names out there. Oh my god, this is like crazy. I will build one of those just for you, Lynn. It's like the bat signal. Purple, it's okay. I see that you literally ran away from the other name to hide out. You're like, "Nope, I bailed. I'm on YouTube, so I couldn't moderate." Well, good night, Gainer. Sorry, we didn't get to serious business. It just turned into a taco fest or pink crotch fest tonight. All right. I guess we'll have to turn to a serious note. Yeah, I'm always trying to have fun. I just been in a very good mood. Um, it's just been an incredible day, an incredible week. So, um, yeah, I'm just very grateful and very thankful for the people that are in my life, and it's just amazing. Um, I think so, Deb. I think, I think it's. Pardon me. I think they're gonna have to go hand in hand with the pink boxes. And they'll have to come in different sizes, also. Oh my god. Hand in hand. Oh my god. You guys are just like Oh my god, Carl. Oh, no. Now, nope. You're not getting out of this one now, Purple. Go get your keychain, take a picture, send it to me, and I will share. Go grab it. Hurry up. Deb. I guess no, we just got to do it here on live. Who cares? I don't care. Um, this is why we are the Woo Woo Clan. Nothing's off limits. Not even the moderator can stop us. Um, it's on the Woo Woo Family Cam. Oh, that would attract so many pervs. That would be funny. Oh my god, we're so bad. Didn't the LP mod, didn't she go gambling or something? Wasn't she gonna be out for the night? That's what I heard. I heard that she was going out on investigation or gambling or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Hey Deb, didn't you know that their therapy they're also used for therapy? Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh my god. my god, you guys. My virgin eyes can't take this. Oh, I was gonna make a comment, but I won't. I'm not joining in. I can't. She's working at the club. Oh my god. This show has really, really, yeah, I can't even say. I try, Deb. I always try. Yep, I think we need the woo woo. So yeah, those are going to be the three new shirts. I'm gonna. All right, I promise I will have things ready to go by Saturday. I will put them up, even if I have to get some help to do it. We will get it done. Oh yeah, they vibrate. Didn't I tell you that? You know, like when you're playing video games and it has the vibration controls on it. That's a special feature in my boxes. But only the pink ones currently. Yep. And the next ones that will have the feature will be the phallic boxes. And rechargeable batteries with that. Oh my gosh. These people are like, what the hell do we tune into? Oh, the boxes do have rounded edges though. Oh, Amy's box has actually a you can actually plug it into an outlet, so no batteries needed. I'm giving you shit, Amy. Yeah, and they're weatherproof. Yeah, exactly, Carl. They plug right into the mains. They're ready to go. Yeah, and if they have an automatic cutoff too, if they get too hot, they'll just automatically turn off. It'll be like a typical guy. He's done. All right, he's out. Amy, you're funny. Oh my god. Purple, you're so funny. A safe word. Look, we that air again. It's saying that there's a connection problem. I think we're overheating the line. Yeah, it has a cuddle feature built in also. Oh my god. Yeah, Amy, oh my god, I can't even sit here anymore. The safety word is hold on. Oh my god, my glasses are so fogged up. Oh, I'm tearing so hard. Oh my god, you guys are gonna start making me snort. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, and if you need it extra steamy, it'll direct you straight to Pornhub. Oh my god. I think purple's gone. Purple, I think you're out. I think we're both out, purple. Hey, you know what though? All it's gonna do is pull in more traffic. That's all we can say. Yeah, we're gonna be hearing "Hold on" in a moaning voice. Hold on, don't move. Oh my god. Purple's dying over there. Oh my god. Somebody is like literally sending me a call to prayer. Seriously, somebody just messaged me a call to prayer on Messenger. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my god. Yeah, here, hold on, I'll share it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna show who sent it, but anyway. I'm going to hell. Oh my god. It must be that other person that's copying my show sending me call to prayer. It goes against his religion to talk about pink boxes. Oh my god. This has been so much fun. I needed this so bad. We haven't we haven't laughed this hard on this show in a while. I'm literally tearing. Oh, fuck. Lisa, I think this is gonna give you the biggest raise that you've ever deserved. You can renegotiate your contract after this one. I don't know. Will it work in hell? In hell, it might. Yeah, we'll have to try to reach out to the Warrens. Who knows? Maybe they're using pink boxes in hell. Oh my god. Deb's probably in her pool laughing her ass off watching the show. Oh my god, this is so funny. How about doing some dowsing rods? Yeah, Purple, why don't you come on the show and we could just do some stuff. Go grab your dowsing rods. Just come on, join me on the show. I know you already did a show, but hell, we're already in trouble anyway. May as well. May as well be double trouble. All right, Lisa, I think might come on. Oh my god, my shirt's like I'm getting all sweaty. I guess so, Kevin. Oh my god, you guys are like so Oh my god. Now Purple's heading to the red room down in her basement. Oh, we can make you some special dowsing rods, Rachel. I did just snort. I'm glad you I'm glad you guys caught that. I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, I'm having hot flashes. You guys are getting me like all flustered over here. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? Oh, Lynn, I think tonight you tuned into the wrong show. Not trying to scare you away or anything, but it's yeah. I'm sorry. Um I just want to apologize in advance. It's a little crazy tonight. I guess I just snorted a little while ago too. I caught myself but didn't say anything. Oh, it's been so funny. It's been like crazy funny. And it all started when we showed off. I'm going to show them again. The pink boxes. The pink ghost boxes. That's what all it started it all. Yep. No, exactly. I guess I am a cheap date. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're getting a call. What?
Trying to call.
Let me send you the link. All right. Sorry, that's Lisa. I got to send her the link to get on the show. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on to your pink boxes. Or in Carl's case, your black rod. Sorry, Carl. Had to say it. Hey, those knobs are special. They're pressure sensitive. Oh my God. I'm not even going to repeat that. Carl. You're going to make me choke over here. This show is so bad tonight. I'm so sorry. Lynn, I am so sorry. You have to hear this. I don't know. Wayne might have bailed. We probably scared Wayne away. Um, hold on one second. Up there's Wayne. Lynn went and got she went to the bathroom and got wine. Good job, Lynn. Wait, what? Tell Lynn it's not my Oh my god. No, they don't they're very clean smelling. Carl caught a salmon. Oh my god, you guys. This is so bad. I don't know what happened. What the hell? I'm getting like bombarded by people sending me like chats. I don't understand. This has never happened on any other show. I think I'm going to hell. Wait, what? I missed it. No, absolutely right, Wayne. Uh-oh, here she is. We're bringing Lisa on. So, are we speaking to the ex-moderator?
She's not here right now. She's filling out her job applications for Facebook. Can you see me right now? They can't see me, right? But you can see me?
Oh, no, they can see you too.
Oh, crap. We're in trouble. Never mind.
We're
It
all
needs
in
a bikini on it.
We're all in trouble. Sorry, I have to unsteam my glasses.
Listen, I now have a standing order for these, and it was. I can't. Everybody's like, I want to see it. I'm like, I can't show it to you.
For what?
It's pink.
Oh my god.
That's the quick one. No, we can see it. We have to have bikini bottom for it. Okay, dousing rod's ready. I'm not lying. That'll be the quickest fundraiser ever.
Right?
Okay. I have a box of these. Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go. What do you think now?
Hold on. We're still going. So
Hold on.
the theme song for tonight is Come As You Are by Nirvana.
Oops, I did it again.
Or that too. Yeah, now Lisa's playing with her rods.
My name is Joe. Joe Smith.
Josephina.
Yeah. Josephina. No, Josephina.
Yeah, so did you I just got another message on Messenger
Is
from
it our boss?
no,
Oh, good.
saying that it's for a prayer chat.
Dude, it's a little late for that. Just bring on the brimstone. I'll mix it in my drink. We're in so much trouble.
Look,
Can you accidentally make it disappear? Oh,
they're coming in like hot and thick. I'm like, holy crap! I'm going to hell. I don't, and they're
we're in
just
so much trouble.
random people.
Then how did they know? Oh, they
No.
know.
No idea. Yeah, I think they want my pink boxes. I think that was a trigger.
Listen, where they bought two, it was the Taku special.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Okay, I just want you to know that the spirits that are in my house are mostly men. Spirit literally is like hyperventilating right now. And one of them's going, "You're going to be in trouble." I'm like, you think? But just as
But you know what though? I think we needed this. I think we really
I know I needed it.
Yeah, I think the pink boxes they'll go on special. Like Adam and Eve run their late night specials, like buy one
Here's
get
the
one
thing:
free,
as much as we joke about that, if we went that far on left turn,
right?
we'd make more money. We don't get any money for this now, but we'd make a ton more money. He wants followers. We can get him followers. We'll probably get arrested, but we'll get him followers.
Well, shit, I'm getting freaking prayer chat and freaking call to prayer meetings.
People want to purify me with like salt and flames. I'm just like, oh, you're going to need more than that. Better get your mamas to back you up because it's going to take a lot more than that.
Right? This is freaking crazy. And this has never happened to me ever. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. That's never happened until tonight. I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, who's Peter? Is that like a joke?
Who's Peter? I don't know.
Oh, that was nasty and uncalled for.
Hold on. Somebody said that somebody asked a serious question. Sorry. I'm just like all over the place.
Oh, serious question? Why? Are we here officially? Because as far as I know, this is going to be the lost mixtape.
So, Lynn, in regard to your question, you have to be leery of what you see in the security camera, especially like with orbs and things like that, because
very skeptic.
Yeah, because the way that the cameras work, because there are IR lights around the lenses, that even dust particles are enlarged or they're shown because of the IR lights, so they illuminate them up. So it could be just dust particles, could be even like an insect flying away from the lens. If you look back at early manuals from the early, let's say when digital cameras were first released, they even talk about seeing orbs on capturing orbs in your lens. And they said, just be careful. I mean, just be wary with that, because that's just how, because the way that the digital lens and the flash are so close together that it's going to enhance that, like, and you'll see orbs all the time. So
if you can't absolutely rule it out as being tainted, you can't rule it in.
Yeah. So the whole thing with that Now, if you do see like something that is a true orb, it's gonna illuminate. It's gonna have its own light source. So the best thing to do is turn off the IR lights, and you can do that in the security camera. So yeah, it is tainted because of the IR lights.
This is what I want you to mess with, so you can put my ghost box in here.
Okay, we can do
Because
that.
it turned on by itself when I was in Pennsylvania, and it said Massachusetts, and it's not. I didn't even turn the Bluetooth on yet. It was weird. 5 people looking at the box on the table going,
Yeah.
Nobody caught it on camera.
That's just like Riley when he first started. He has like a little toy dinosaur, and that used to go off by itself. It used to turn
They
on by.
love the lights on this thing. I have no like. Oh, and I got a horn too.
You had a horn too? Right.
Everybody needs one of these.
Yeah.
When I want to talk to the higher angelic people. Yeah, working. Well, you won't get in as much hot water as I am, but I'm in probably a lot of hot water.
No, you're not. Hey, it's just.
This will be the last mixtape that we can sell for $5,000 on eBay.
Right. Oh, it's recorded, so it's no big deal. It's always there.
We can always erase it. Okay. What do you guys want to know?
I don't know. Ask you guys.
I have cards. I have tarot cards out. I have Boggle. I have my tablet. I have my Ghost app. I have the Black Mirror. What you got? Why are they answering yes? What question did you ask?
I didn't ask anything.
I didn't ask a question. Check your mirror behind you. It's moving.
I'm checking something.
Dude, it looks like you have a pink crotch crown.
Lisa, keep talking. And
It looks like you have a pink crotch crown behind you because of where your head landed between the two boxes.
That's why I got my head between two boxes. It's a pink box sandwich.
Crotch, show the dope.
Okay, is Lisa echoing even more? Let me know, because
I had the headphone on. It didn't work.
I think if I do this, I'm just going to set it because that's normally works fine. Yeah, see, I thought so. But now she should be fine. Anyway, so I just fixed purple again.
Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome. Yeah, so I turned it off.
You realize I have not a clue what you're talking about, right?
They were just saying that you were echoing, but I turned because I have echo cancellation on, and when I turn it off, it's even worse. So that's why I just turned it back on. It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Usually I put these on and they'll work, but they're not working. It wouldn't work. It says battery 70%, but it just wouldn't go on.
Yeah, no worries. We'll just go how it is. It's all good.
Oh, it is what it is now.
Yep.
Hey, if we're going to hell, we might as well ride in there on our horse and just be like, yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Yep, we're going in full board.
Yep.
Full bore.
Okay, they're still saying Peter.
Who's Peter?
I don't know.
We've been talking about Peter all night. Peter the Ghost Box.
Oh, is that what you named him?
Well, once we build one.
Okay, they're making the joke Peter the pumpkin eater,
Yeah.
That's what they're making the reference of, but I didn't know if that was somebody specific they're referring to.
They're referring to Peter the penis.
Ah. With his crown or without?
I don't know. Carl, answer that one. Crowned or decrowned?
Headband or no headband?
I think we lost Carl.
Oh no, he ran away.
He ran away.
Did he hear I got fired? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I think we're gonna get a promotion after this, not a demotion or get fired.
Listen, you want to get people's attention? We'll get your attention.
That's right.
Might not be the attention you were looking for, but you didn't get specific.
Right? Exactly. Ring or no ring.
That's right. Ring or no ring. Headband or no headband.
Yeah, I don't know what
They
happened.
just say, is Christina still in the chat?
Christina, are you still here?
They just mentioned Christina. And for anybody that's watching, we do enforce Facebook community guidelines on the Facebook side of this. It's a coin with two faces.
Oh, Lisa, oh, Carl and Lisa are Carl and Christina are both here.
Okay.
Carl wants to know about the prisoners.
Okay. Anything specific about the prisoners that he wants to know?
What do you want to know about the prisoners?
I asked if they were present, and I got yes.
Okay. Lynn wants to know, is her first grandbaby, she's going to be a grandma soon. So she wants to know if she's going to be, if her grandbaby is going to be a male or female. I had to ask as a yes or
Are they keeping it? Are they keeping it a secret until the birth? I'm going to say that's yes, because Spirit's telling me they're keeping it a secret until the birth. So that means that you get an answer, but I can't say it what it is.
Good night, Sam.
So when they cross, that's a yes. And when they're far apart, that's a no. And for maybe, it's two parallel lines. And that's what they said. So whatever you said is what they're agreeing with.
So any of the questions that we ask, it has to be yes or no questions.
Or it can come back as a maybe too.
Yeah.
I would make sure that your daughter-in-law or daughter, whoever's the one that's pregnant, has their go bag in the car. We're coming up on a holiday weekend. She better sit on a towel. Now's not the time to go out of town.
Oh my God. Carl, it has to be a yes or no question. So
I can't see any of the questions, so it's only whatever you're telling me because I can't
yeah,
see the chat. Should I be able to? I don't know. Hold on. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. Excuse me, Lisa, can you ask about the prisoners that keep contacting me? Well, because my question was about the prisoners, who are they closest to? And I said, are they closest to Carl? And I got yes. And they're around you right now. Will Carl ever be eaten by the reptilians, affectionately known as the lizard people? Oh, that's a maybe. And maybes don't come easy because they really have to concentrate on the maybes. Does Kevin, the uncelebrity Kevin Hart, does he really want Carl to be eaten by the reptilians? But will Carl be eaten by the reptilians? It's a maybe. If he's in the right place at the right time, yes.
you got to catch him, is what he's trying to say there, Kevin. You got to catch him.
Gotta move faster than that, right? Yeah. Heather, are there any spirits around me? The answer is yes.
Kevin,
Yes, these are yes or no questions, and I'm telling you it's yes.
so,
Now, you didn't ask how many spirits. You didn't ask what specific spirits. You asked, are there any around me? So be careful how you word it, because spirits funny like that, they will take it exactly how you asked it or typed it out. My son says he thinks he's a lizard person. Is he a lizard person? Maybe. Was he a lizard person in his past life? Yes. Is he currently a lizard person? Maybe.
Deb wants to know, will Carl ever get his black box? Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Heather wants to know, are there any spirits around?
Are the spirits around Heather, are they family members? I mean, you do have family members around you, but the ones that are around you right now are not family members. The beacon's up. They know that it doesn't take much. One person that has abilities that leaves a light, like Motel 6 light on. You get two people, it amplifies my abilities, your abilities, and anybody's abilities that's in the chat. And then in addition to doubling them, there's a big power source or a grid, like a tunnel of light in the middle that you can draw from and that they can draw from. Brenda wants to know, is your husband around you? Yes. He's actually behind you right now. And he's also shaking his head. So I don't know what conversation you were mumbling under your breath or whatever, but he's shaking his head like, shh. Probably at us because we've got such potty mouths.
Right. Angela wants to know, will she get a diagnostic within this year?
Maybe. I'm being told that you need to see, you're going to go through another set of specialists and to go, listen, follow through with all the appointments, because I think it's the third specialist that you see. He's on the right track and he runs a couple of tests that the other ones have not run or wouldn't even think of running, because this guy seems to know what he's doing. And yes, it is a male doctor. Heather wants to know if there are any spirits around her that are negative. I don't feel any right now that are negative. No, they're just curious. Listen, most of them were people too, you know. They were jerks in life. They can sometimes be jerks on the other side.
Rachel wants to know, she should get another bulldog.
No, hold on. I'll be sure about that one. Do you already have one? Is it male or female? Because you need to get the opposite. Should she get another bulldog? No. Should she wait till after the first of the year? Yeah, after the first of the year.
Will Kanga ever be a guest on this show?
Yeah, maybe. That's what they're saying. Okay, who's got the headache? Why is she asking about her headache? She should eat something salty. It's the spirits that are draining her. She needs to have something salty. Remember that rule we discussed long ago? Woo
Yep.
claimed we
Yep.
discussed having salty snacks on hand.
Kanga wants to know, am I past all this medical crap?
You're just on the cusp of it, but you're not out of the woods yet. Like you still have to follow through with a couple more follow-ups, and then they'll declare you like free to reign.
Hey, Steph, how are you doing? Are
Can you gonna drive me to my third job as the pole dancer? All right. By the way, my husband was hearing the whole thing and he was just dying laughing. He's upstairs listening right now. Bestie's still sleeping. My bestie's in town, so she's sleeping.
Are the prisoners always around Carl?
No, but do they usually like to hang around Carl only when we're connecting in this way with all of us with the abilities? Yeah, they pick and choose their moments. Listen, do they look at Carl like he's sexy, or do they look at Carl like he's the lunch menu? They're gonna eat you, Carl. With some Tabasco sauce? With some Tabasco sauce.
They're going to eat him like a pink salmon.
Maybe I need to get a job at the FCC. CIA. Well, Heather, I know you're sensitive. That's why I said you need to make sure you have something salty. I've been told I'm a sensitive and empath, and that's within 1 to 2 years, my abilities will what? Abilities will grow. Will this come to pass? Yes, but the thing is that it's your journey. It's your awakening. It's your path. Although I may know how soon it's coming, it's not my job to tell you because it's part of the journey. I know that sounds like a really sucky answer, but that's the truth of it. They might tell me when the awakening is, or they might tell me your time of death, but that doesn't mean I can share it, because if I try to share it, then they're going to remove it, and then I'll get stuck on stupid, like, and they just take it away from me. Listen, they're on to us, okay? Salmon on the menu. Do they prefer, here's a good one. Do they prefer us light white meat chick girls that burn by moonlight? Or do they prefer like tanned ones like Carl? Yeah, they said layer on that suntan oil, Carl. They like it like a little crispy.
Go get some coconut oil.
Which husband is behind me? Somebody just made, okay, I don't know if this is supposed to be funny because I'm kind of indifferent with it. Somebody just made the reference, what are you, the Black Widow? I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or not. Did one of your husbands make a joke like that? Because it feels like there's a joke. Like, I don't think it's funny. I'm kind of indifferent on it myself. Is it the first husband? Is it the second husband? Yes, the second husband. Did the first husband not have a great sense of humor? Second one was funnier? Yeah.
Will Rachel find some more cool stuff in the walls of her old farmhouse?
Yes, she is. She's gonna. Do you have a section of the wall that you haven't got opened yet or checked into that you're planning on doing this weekend when it's like sweltering hot 100 degrees here in New England? Definitely Kevin Staff YouTube. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Who's the one that's opening the walls of their farmhouse? Because there's a section of
Rachel.
wall they haven't gone to yet, and they're going to open it this weekend. And I need to relay a message.
Rachel.
I'm telling her, relax. I'm telling her. Make sure you have a mask on. There's something, you know how they say not to play with, because who wants to play with a casket with a body in? Oh, we all do. Make sure you have a mask on because there's something medical related in that area and they don't want you to inhale it. Now, it could be as easy as horsehair walls, and maybe you're allergic to horses. Maybe it's asbestos, or maybe it's a medicine bottle that might have fallen there that, or maybe somebody was sick and this TB still, you can still catch it from dust. Next weekend, because it's coming up.
She said a second husband that died.
Yeah, that's what I said. They said it was the second husband. Well, I don't know what it was, Rachel. Like I said, all they're telling me is that there's like a medicine ball or something medical related. So I don't know what this section is of the wall is. It may be the backside of his office, or like me, one of those little snifter things that they used to take, or a little sippy.
Kanga has a question. Is there someone with the initials ST around us, Lisa?
SP?
ST.
Okay. Let me go back. Okay, I can see it. Is there someone with the initials S as in Sam, T as in Thomas around us? Is it a saint? Is it Saint Teresa? It's Saint Teresa. I don't know what she represents. I know what Saint Jude represents, but I don't know what Saint Teresa does. And Saint Benedict, but not Saint Teresa. Is there a connection with the family that brings it back to Saint Teresa? Is he aware of the connection? Oh, you're aware of the connection.
Deb wants to know, will she own another house?
Do you own a house now? Do you own one house now or two? Is it down the road from the other one? Is the second house you're looking at down the road from you? Who was the cutter? Oh, Cuter? Okay, funny, a doctor built the house in 1906. Is there someone with the initials ST around us? Yes, and they said Saint Teresa. I don't know what she represents, though. Or saint possibly in their name. It's related to your family, and you should know the connection to the Saint Teresa. So I don't know if you have a sister Teresa, maybe, and they go, "What are you, Saint Teresa?" There's some sort of connection to it. Debbie with the house. Yes, you're going to own a second house. It feels like the second house is down the road. So I don't know if it's like a neighbor's land, or maybe it's a farmland that somebody's selling off a section of it and it just happens to be connected to yours, but it is another house. Will I own another Harley Davidson? Oh, by the blessings of God, you will. Will it definitely be a Harley? Is this going to be like a weird color? It's a custom paint job, huh? Uncle David's, will it be as nice as one of yours? Oh yeah, it's big money then, Deb. This is a nice crotch rocket. Nice try, Kevin. Lulling Carl into a false sense of the security. Oh no. Okay, so Debbie says she owns one house now. You will have a second one, but it feels like it's down the road from you. I just wrote it, but have no idea why. It wasn't writing it. Wrote what? What didn't she write? You didn't ask the question about the saint? Across the street from the park on Barron Turn. Yeah, it feels like it's down. Like if I'm on the road, it's sort of going towards it. It swings out to the right. Just save me a room, Deb. I'll come visit.
Right? I'll come out and visit.
They're never gonna let us on the same plane together, honey. You know that.
The plane will go down.
Homeland Security be like, no. Remember that live you did, Lisa, when you used to be the moderator for LP? Wait, is somebody trying to get me to lose my job as the moderator at LP? Does she think she's from New England? Moving on. So Teresa is looking after us all. Is it Saint Teresa that's watching over them specifically? No. But there's a spirit around you, Saint Teresa. Yes, but she's not looking after all of you. She's just around right now.
So Christina wants to know, does she have a physical heart problem aside from high cholesterol?
They usually don't answer medical questions, so let me just say, there is a connection between the high cholesterol and the palpitations you're going through right now. Now, palpitations for one may not be the same kind of palpitations for another, and they're the ones that said palpitations, because obviously I can't talk, so I would not have chosen those words. But they're saying you knew about the cholesterol. Are you not forthcoming with the doctors with all the symptoms you're having? Like, are you making notes that you have certain issues? Because it feels like you're holding back. We all have guardians that watch over us, though.
Yep.
For some of us, it could be a family member that's crossed. For others, it could be maybe that's a particular saint that you've looked into their background and just have a connection with. It could be a shaman. It could be any, there's many guides that we have to watch over us. This person that brought up the palpitations is a female, but now there's a male chiming in that says you need to add more vegetables into your life. And I'm like, oh God, it's not officially summer yet. There's no fresh garden vegetables. If she becomes more forthcoming with the doctors, will it help in getting it corrected with the palpitations? Yeah, you listen, you sort of have to help them help you. I know, doesn't sound really good, does it? I'm a vegan, so that should make me a tasty food, but I smoke and drink too much. Hey, everybody likes some drunken chicken. Why can't we like drunken Brussels sprouts? Right? Okay, so somebody just said, what is the alcohol that has a peppery taste to it?
A peppery taste.
Oh, that's not funny. They said for you to drink that pickle flavored tequila. I'd watch out, Carl, if I were you. They're trying to season their meat, so to speak.
Kanga wants to know, are there any religious non-saints or non-religious saints?
Well, the greatest sinners were the ones chosen to be saints. So when they give you a recommendation, it's usually because they've been there and done that. But to say if there are any, you mean any guides that aren't saints or any saints that were never saints, because the church is the one that declares them a saint. So I don't. I don't understand the question. Spirits scratching their head. Did anybody up there understand the question? Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, they didn't understand the question. I'm a big thick today. Listen, nobody says no to a big thick steak on a grill. Come on now.
So Heather,
Oh no, I couldn't touch a piece of steak at all.
Heather has a question.
Okay.
She said, Lisa, I have a question you may or not be able to answer for me. I've been told that there is a Native American male spirit around her. I have strong Cherokee heritage. Is he an ancestor of mine or spirit guide? Any chance?
He's both. He's an ancestor and he's a spirit guide. But I don't know whether you didn't properly, like when people get a house, usually you have a housewarming or somebody blesses the house. I usually smudge my house and put some quartz in the four corners of my property as protection, amongst other things. But it's like you haven't declared that space, that property, yours yet. And in order to do that, you have to honor your Native American heritage. Usually means like with a piece of tobacco, maybe a ribbon, some candle, a little sage. It's like you have to give them an offering. Have you asked her for the offering? Well, then don't get picky, buddy.
Kevin wants to know if does he have anything or anyone negative attached to him?
Oh no, it just said he's got something all right, but that's not. You didn't finish the question yet, and Spirit's getting smarty now. Does he have anything negative on his property? Are they just messing with them? Are you trying to make him paranoid? Is it working? Oh, I guess, Carol, I guess they're making you nervous. That's what they like to see. They like to see you sweat. Somebody made the comment, could you rotate a little bit more? They don't like their food cooked uneven. Huh? Don't play with the animals. You're not really going to eat, Carl, are you? Not today, somebody said. Yeah, funny. Did you get some nice spirits over by your house, Carl? They get a sense of humor. Not all of them do. Most of them do, but not all of them do. The person that owns the farmhouse, it's Rachel, correct? Is the doctor spirit still in the house? Is he the one that told me for her to wear the mask? Is she in any danger? It's just a precaution. So she's not going to get sick from it. It's just to prevent her from breathing it in her lungs, like an asthma thing. Okay. Because I don't want her to think like, oh my God, she's got like a Ebola or something in the house. He's just concerned because of it must be a super fine dust. Does Rachel have like asthma or something, or somebody in her family have asthma? Or have a breathing problem? Four times a year isn't enough. You may have to do it a couple of times. You may have to do it twice a week for 3 weeks and then cut it down to once every other week until it starts to. And you also need white sage, preferably blessed by some of the chiefs. That's usually helpful. If you can't find the sage that's blessed, you can try contacting some of the Native American centers in Maine, because they'll get the stuff to you. And super fast.
Carl wants to know if he'll find a place to live.
Hold on, it says, I usually don't get information for myself. So Saint Teresa must be for one of you, but who? Do you know what Saint Teresa represents? Like Saint Benedict was the patron saint for animals. Saint Jude is the patron saint for lost causes. Saint Michael's the protector. But is that considered a saint? Hey, we got somebody that paid attention in Catholic school. Bestie's here, so she's checking it out. Mother Teresa of Calcutta, but there'd be some sort of connection to Australia. Hey, that would kind of make sense where the prisoners are always around Carl because that's how Australia was founded. So that would explain their great sense of humor. I mean, these are some good old boys and girls that they like to drink, they like to laugh, they're laid back, they don't take life too seriously.
Right.
They don't like authority. Which is probably why they're hanging around tonight for this show. When I used to be the mod. I'd like to ask if I could any spirit for message. Okay, I can't, like, if I put something general, they're just going to give me a general answer. I need to have something specific if we're working with the Dowsing Rods Raven. Like, you have to ask me, like, oh, is Grandpa Joe happy with the paint I chose for the bathroom? Or is he pissed because I chopped down the tree that he planted years ago? We found a time capsule shoes in a really old light bulb so far. Rachel, this looks, it's like the contents of a medicine cabinet is the best way I can describe it. Maybe that was like a hidden thing to keep it out of the kids' way. Maybe that it was a secret stash, like to have a little sip of that cough medicine with codeine. Because back then Coke was Coca-Cola, because I don't want to get the FCC in an uproar. But Coca-Cola had an ingredient in it that they no longer put in there. They replaced it with caffeine. Okay, so she was a patron saint. Saint Teresa was a patron saint of missions. Do you have a mission near you that would explain the Saint Teresa reference? How did we get from saints to sex life? I'm just curious, Len. I'm just curious.
It's all of the
She just described my sex life. I'm like, wait, what did I miss?
It's all of the prayer chat that requests that I've been getting.
Raven would like to know, is there any spirits that are directly around her right now? And I know there's yes, but are they family members that are around her right now? Are they just spirits that are passing through? Is it because of the portal on her property? Are they there to cause any trouble? Oh, girl, you got some fairies on your property.
Fairies?
Is there a tree by the front door? You need to leave like a couple of empty wooden thread bobbins out there, something for them to use, because they're short on lumber, but they'll reward you for everything nice you do for them. They do reward you. Like somebody just messaged me the other day. I told them about the fairies that had to be relocated, and she sent me a picture, and there's like almost like a full garden of flowers that she never planted. That used to be further down on the property, and that's where the tree got chopped down. And she welcomed the fairies to the tree closest to her door, and now she's got an abundance of flowers there that nobody planted. And you have a portal, and usually the portal's manned by somebody, like there's usually a guard or something, mostly trolls. But sometimes it can be fays or they can be brownies. The brownies are up to no good and they like to drink. So just for warning, they're like little shenanigans. Yeah, you have fairies on your property. Do lights flicker and go on and off? And do you see like enormous fireflies outside? Saints and sex life. Hold on, let me think about that. I'm going to choose Archangel Michael because, hey, he's cute. Archangel Michael's like, aren't you adorable for a little girl? Like, thank you. I short. You can make a little fairy garden, like those. You see the kits at Michael's and whatever. Make yourself a little fairy garden, or get like one of the birdhouses. Chop off the bottom. They have tons of little fairy houses. Put it out by the tree and allow moss to grow there, and they will reward you. You will have the most beautiful flowers in the world. I know what it is. Saint Teresa is calling us all to prayer to cleanse our souls. Oh, Kangaroo, it's going to take a lot more than one saint, honey.
Yep, Kevin, I have to agree with Kanga.
I'm going to go with Saint Jude, the patron saint of lost causes, because that'd be enough. St. Anthony to help find their stuff. Yep, St. Anthony, please look around. Something's lost and can't be found. Absolutely, Christina. That's why I had Bestie look it up. Bestie's awake now. Say hi so they know I didn't kill you because they were asking where you were earlier.
I'm not. I don't even know.
Just wave. See? That's Bestie. See? This is my white hand. That's Bestie.
So Brenda, I'm seeing if I saw any mess.
Will the farmers have a good year in the Hollows?
Was my
Believe it or not, I know the farmers are worried about their crops this year, but I do feel it's going to be better than the last 2 years. And I'm also going to say a prayer for the farmers, because without the farmers, we could not feed anybody in any country. We need the farmers. We really need the farmers. And we need to be more appreciative of those that have the cows and stuff, because the government actually pays them money to throw it away. So where they couldn't have stores during the pandemic, they still offered free milk to people just so they could feed people, even though they weren't going to make any money off of it.
So Brenda has a question. Was my second husband disappointed in not coming here before his passing?
Wait, what? Slow that down.
My second husband, was my second husband disappointed in not coming here before his passing?
Coming where? To America?
Here. I don't know. That was her question.
Is the second husband disappointed?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm being told that wasn't the first disappointment, so I don't know what that's about. I'm staying out of it. I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm just a psychic.
Yeah, Amy, there's nothing I could do about her echoing. It's just she doesn't have headphones on. So
I wanted to know if I'm going in the right direction with wanting to help other people like me. Is Angela Montez? Yes, most definitely. Always use your abilities for good. You get rewarded. Have I not had car trouble and walked out of that with my life and I should have been dead? Absolutely. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying. See. Is there another echo? Was the echo when you put your phone up to it? Hold on. We're going to see if it was me or if it was when she had her phone up to the echo back now. Just now.
I don't hear it, but
I don't hear it either. Are the beings screwing with Kevin Hart, uncelebrity Kevin Hart, friends of his? Is this part of his incarnation agreement? Is this like Fight Club and he's not allowed to talk about what happens in Fight Club?
Yep.
Yeah, Kevin, you're going to get your butt in trouble. More trouble than I'm in right now for tomorrow. So when I don't answer my phone, I'm not dead. I'm unavailable. I'm screening my calls. Oh, you'll have to watch it in replay because there's too much to catch up. Look at, hold on. Look at Rob with those little pink boxes, and Kevin said they were crotch boxes.
They look like, they look purple on.
They're pink. They're pink.
All right.
And with really, no, with really big knobs. Rubber knobs too. Wheat farmers are around me optimistic because the last couple of years have been rough and prices are rising. Yes, they will make money, but when they need the rain the most, because let's face it, the wheat farmers have issues because it's usually too dry and stuff. They're going to get enough rain just in the nick of time. But where the pandemic screwed everything up for the last couple of years, this will be a very profitable year for them. Now, gas prices are killing everybody's profits. So whenever possible, support local, okay? Support your local farmers, your local, farm stands and stuff, because they're the ones that will keep you fed. I'm right, Carl? Oh God, what am I right about? Hot pink. Elza. What am I right about? Jesus, I'm right. I gotta know what I'm right about. Optimistic. Yeah, I pick strawberries every year. I have no need for that many strawberries, but I will eat myself sick picking strawberries and eating them. And then I can them. And we can get all sorts of berries around here, stuff, tomatoes and stuff. But yeah, we do have a dairy farmer around here that gave out a lot of milk. We didn't need any milk at the time, so I didn't bother. But yeah, he was giving out milk. Sometimes he even had you bring your own containers. That's how much milk they had. Question. Is the new version of an old virus, not corona, going to be the problem for humans too? Yes, I can tell you that off the bat, yes. It's already started. It started with the military. Fever blisters that happen around the mouth area. There's fever blisters, a high fever. The skin feels like sunburnt to the touch, and they want us to drink, have us get a lot of Gatorades and stuff. So when you replenish your stuff that you use for your storm fund or whatever, your storm goodies, they want us to make sure we add in a whole bunch of energy drinks. Did you take any names for a spirit guide? Heather would like to have one name out of all the spirit guides, just one to go on. Isn't that weird? Sophia? Is Sophia one of the angels? But is she a guide? Is she specifically assigned to Heather? She's not specifically assigned to you. She just pops into. Is that like her district, her section, her state, her country, whatever, to take that over? That she pops in to check? It's her area. Who's the little bald guy that usually checks in? Is that a relative? But a guide. He did what for a living? Oh, I will. Yeah, he did maps for a living. Topographical maps. When you look at a mountain and there's a bunch of circles, it looks like they're doing the circles inside a tree. It's not. It's actually for elevation. Is St. Teresa specifically there for Heather? No. Is St. Teresa connected to Heather's family for a specific reason? But is it Heather? No, it's for your family. There's a connection somehow, but it's not specifically for Heather. It's for her family. Uncelebrity Kevin Hart wants to know, is the job of beings around me to continue to test me? Uncelebrity Kevin Hart, they're forever going to test everybody. Are they testing Uncelebrity Kevin Hart more so than everybody else? Is that because they expect more from him? Does he have a higher importance for a job with them? Will he get more clarity from you guys soon? Will it be end of summer? Like August? Is it surrounding the moon? Does it have to do with something around the moon? Okay. So Kevin, whatever is happening with the moon in August, there must be a significant event. So that's what they're going to have. Survey maps. Yeah. They sit topographical. Yeah. I couldn't say it. Yeah. That's the word. So that's what they're going to have. Survey maps. Yeah. They sit topographical. Yeah. I couldn't. What'd you do? Find a new moderator?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Did you get some water? Dude, you better stay hydrated. It's going to be hot as Hades.
While I was down. Sorry, internet went down.
It's going to be a scorcher. For everybody else in the country, it's going to be a scorcher.
So while I was out, I grabbed some nuts.
These nuts?
These nuts. Had it went.
Were they salty?
For the theme of the show.
Were they salty, Rob?
Yes. Damn it. Should have grabbed water.
Oh, you better start at the beginning of the replay.
I know, right?
He's like, what did I walk into?
Oh, a shit.
Thank you. I'm so really hard. I said, thank you, Lisa, our former mod. Yeah, I know. I'm going to lose my job. But I'm going to lose it with a smile because better kill him with kindness.
I started watching yours. I put yours on. Look at that you were on for 8 hours.
I wasn't on for 8 hours.
I know, but that's what it's on my phone.
Oh my God.
And I took a screenshot.
Chris just said that when I did my show earlier when you came on, it said that I was on for 8 hours. Now, you know I wasn't on for 8 hours. I was on for like an hour and 10 minutes, maybe? I was like on time. I was on top of it tonight.
Yeah, I got salty nuts stuck down my throat. Sorry.
That doesn't sound good.
Uncelebrity Heart would like to know, whose nuts are you choking on? Hey, Nora, did you just come in? I didn't see Nora. When did Nora come in? Aaron's laughing. All right. He's got nuts stuck in the... Listen, it's a job hazard. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with customer service and you people pleasing customer service, you got to give service a smile. It's a hazard. Salty nuts. That's what I'm saying, Kanga.
No, I got a care package in the mail today, so there was a lot of good stuff in there. So that was
nuts.
Yep, salty nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Sorry, I got the mind of a juvenile delinquent. I'm sorry. So trying not to laugh. Purple, have a 2-part question, please. Is there an Amy or a Heather in my future? Do you want the Amy spelled A-I-M-E-E, or do you want the variation of the 3-letter? I'm just asking. Are you asking if they're coming to visit you? Because I'm getting a yes.
Yeah.
No, I want to go too. Blue boy nuts.
I agree, Amy. I think that was very.
I was on, but my son had to use my cell for a bit. Oh, that was nice of you, Nora. Nora, are you experiencing like charged electrical air, like electrical static in your house for no reason? Like, when you walk across a carpet and you shock yourself, it's like that kind of thing. Kevin Scaly Reptilian Bud is going to get kicked. They said no, baby, no. Is Carl's butt going to get kicked by the lizards?
Yes.
Is he going to be roasted on a spit like your skewer, like a kebab? Is it going to be a Carl kebab? It's going to be a Carl kebab. With shrimp on the Barbie. This time will be Carl on the Barbie. Ew. Somebody said they were going to smear him with Vegemite. That sounds nasty, whatever that is. That sounds really nasty.
Vegemite is, yeah.
It's bugs, right?
Vegemite? No, it's like a kind of peanut butter and Nutella type thing that they eat down there.
Then they shouldn't call it Vegemite because I hear mites and I think buggies. I follow them on TikTok and kind of have a fantasy crush on both. Wait. Who are we crushing on? Crush on. Okay. Is she about to meet somebody really famous though? Like famous, like everybody's gonna know who they are. Do you usually carry like a pen and paper with you? Because I feel like you're meeting somebody super famous, like you're gonna get their autograph. I know you're gonna get their picture, but you're gonna get their autograph. Must be a movie or something being filmed by you.
Something.
Well, here's the thing. They're not telling me who it is. The last time I had to hold an item that belonged to a celebrity, it belonged to Elvis Presley, and they wouldn't tell me who it was either. Carl lives in a penis colony. Okay.
What?
That's what Uncelebrity Kevin said. I said, yes, Debbie, they were coming to visit you. So is it you're looking for them to visit you, or they said they're going to visit you? You have to eat Vegemite the right way. Definitely not heap spoon or straight. It's not Nutella. Hot toast with melted butter and a little bit of Vegemite. Yummo. Well, they said that they were going to smear it all over Carl on the spit, so I don't know.
Yeah, I want to so go out to Australia. I've been wanting to go. I'll get out there one
Get
day.
a travel agent. Figure if we can get a group rate. If we can get a group rate like a travel company thing would do, like if it was a high school, whatever, then maybe we can all make it happen.
Right. That'd be fun.
I don't know if they'll let us all on the same plane, but we can try. We'll all have to be on our best behavior, wearing shirts that say assless chaps.
Exactly. All right, guys, it's like 10:30. I need to get up early.
It's 1:30 here.
Yeah.
Is there anything that Spirit would like to say to anybody right now? Okay. Who's that directed to? They're asking what the equivalent is for blue balls with your pink boxes. They asked it. I don't even know if I said that right because I was trying to find a gentler way to say it, but I don't know because we're calling it crotch boxes right now.
Right.
Or the taku boxes.
No, that was a lot of fun, Kinga. I had a fun time. I even snorted for the second time ever on this show.
They're asking specifically, there's got to be something where the hat matches the purse.
What?
Did I say that right? I don't know if
No, that's wrong.
did I get it messed up? Because they're trying to be careful saying it to me, and I'm just like, spit it out.
No, do the drapes match the carpet?
Oh,
I was trying to like without saying.
well, that's what they're trying to do, and I'm like, hat, purse, wait, what? Like, I don't sitting around, like, I don't get what that means.
This match this.
Gotcha now. I gotcha.
Besties on it, right?
I lived in the boonies. I had a sheltered life, and then I grew up. You're so welcome. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm
pretty
like,
much.
that doesn't make any sense with the hat and the purse. I'm like, there's something wrong with this, and they're like, he'll know what it means. Okay. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. The vagina portals. Kevin, I believe Council of 9 is where we need to focus. I'm seeing so many prompts to contact them.
I don't know what's going up with my internet. It might go down again. So I think.
Oh, Erin said she doesn't have curtains. High five, girl. I agree with you there. It's summertime. Who needs it?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done. You haven't even started yet. Wait till you go back. You'll know why I'm screening my calls tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, what's that? I'm sorry. I can't hear you, Rob. Wait, what? What? Oh.
What?
Must be in self-help. Meanwhile, on an undisclosed location, sipping a margarita in disguise.
I'll let you guys go for a little bit. I'm just going to go grab some water and I'll be back.
Okay.
How's that?
So we can
All right.
continue asking questions.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue. I'll be back.
Listen, what do you got for questions? I don't have curtains and I don't have drapes. There you go. I had the complete overhaul. Vaginal portal sounds like a movie. Oh my God. It wouldn't be the vagina chronologues. It'd be the hoo-ha happy people. The council is probably key to allowing us to get past all low level. Is there a spirit that we're going to encounter that we can count on to be our concierge to the other side? Do you have his name on council that we can use to speak to that same person every week? Are there two? Okay, maybe there's 2 or 3 people you'd like us to use as contacts. Is that a better way? Okay. Can I have their names? Steve. Rob? Is Rob like our Rob? A different Rob, but Rob. Okay, what about David? Okay, I'm writing those names down. Steve. Rob, not our Rob, a different Rob. And David or Dave. Those will be our connections. So that'll be like our concierge, their customer service that we speak to. Council contact. Oh, now would be a good time to ask my question. When we hear the little beepity beep through the ghost box, is that a Morse code? Oh, it is. Is there a way for us to decipher that? Would I be able to decipher that? Yeah, that was a big no. See that? There you go. Where am I going to get one of those Morse keys? Around here? No. Science fair? eBay? Okay, Morse key. Morse code. Taking notes. We have had a Dave come through a few times recently. Okay. Question of Steve, Rob, and Dave are technicians. Are Steve, Rob, and Dave are technicians? Are they our moderators? Are they our assistants? Are they our guides? What do you want us to call them then? Planetary parsons. What the hell does that mean? Planetary parson. Isn't parson a priest or something? Is that like a fancy member of council? Have we ever heard parsons come through on the ghost box as far as describing levels of council? So they said three names of people that we can rely on when we talk to council all the time is Steve, Rob, not you, a different Rob, and Dave. They're our council contacts, but they want to be called planetary parsons. So it's a member of the community? Like a priest, like, okay, like a low-level priest, I guess.
I don't think there's a technician named Rob, honestly.
Dude, I'm really telling what they said to me. Maybe he hasn't come through yet, but these are supposed to be the three people we're supposed to be able to rely on: a Steve, a Rob, and a David or Dave. Stephen Parsons. What does it say he does? You tell me this guy does topographical art maps or something with like geophysicists. I'm out. Bestie typed it in and it's coming in. He's checking on this Steve Parsons. Do any of you have a Parsons in your community or it's local to them? Like we usually have Catholic priests, so it would be like fathers. That's it. Yeah. I don't have a deacon or anything near me, so I wouldn't know what a Parsons would be. A priest, a vicar.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Stephen Parsons is dealing with astronomy.
Stephen Parsons deals with astronomy. That's weird, but okay.
Planetary.
And planetary issues. Astronomy. Planetary. Is there a specific religion that they have in the next round? All religions are like no one religion is better than another. That's good. Are we embarrassing the council by not making better choices down here as far as our government goes? Good to know. Is there any hope for us that we'll make better decisions in the future? Okay. Are we on the cusp of change? We're doing things for the better, leaving it better than we found it. Is positivity winning in the world? Is negativity stop losing their edge? Okay. Just be honest. Does council think we're funny? Because we think we're funny. Do they think we're funny? They think we're funny. Hey, I just had to ask because we asked a lot of goofy questions. I want to make sure they get a good sense of humor. Is there a new spirit in Rob's mirror? Is it an elemental? Is it a human? Or was it an earthbound human? Is he just passing through? Is he the one that's causing the friction right now? Okay. Is that what's causing like the internet disruption? Is this new spirit? Okay, well, tell him to knock it off because that's not cool. What does he want? Are you working on a special project right now, Rob, that you can't talk about? That would have brought in this new spirit?
A new project I can't talk about. Possibly.
Like one that would totally be like off grid, off the docket, like it wouldn't be written down because for whatever reason, safety issues, whatever.
Possibly. I mean, there's something.
Oh, they're saying yes.
Yeah, there's something in the works.
Okay. That's where this new spirit is from. That's why he's there. But he was causing the disruption in your internet. Listen, this guy carries a lot of weight. Like, he's super smart. I'm sorry, would I miss that one? I was waiting. Yeah, Kevin. I was like, oh, here it comes. Here's like Armageddon right now. Will the world continue to go in a downward spiral? No, that's a definite no. We're making improvements. Just listen, we didn't foobar it up in one night. We're not going to foobar it back into normalcy in one night. It's going to take some progress and some generations and better choices.
Right.
Listen, we all can't be special. And we all can't be keyboard warriors. So sometimes you just have to take common sense and be like, all right, I was a jerk, or I shouldn't have said that. And nobody ever wants to take it back.
Right.
But I'm the first person to tell you that humanity lately has just been very disappointing, when I'm still holding out hope. I'm still holding out hope. Who in the room has their heart rate just went up? Like, it's
not mine.
I think it's a female. One of the females in the chat or the comments, are they experiencing their heart rate just went up all of a sudden? Oh yeah, those sunspots have been terrible because there was no radar reception and it affects the phones all day today.
Yeah, it's
okay. Kevin Celebrity Heart. They want us to refer to them as planetary Parsons. Parsons. And Chris said that she pulled up a Steve Parsons who deals with astronomy and planetary issues. Way above my pay grade. I know. I feel like most people think Wicca is a religion where, like, you're dealing with the devil. No, it deals with nature, and it's pretty in basis, it's leaving it better than when we found it. Only take what you need. You don't need more than what you need. There's no reason to kill every protein animal that's out there when you're only trying to feed one person. You know what I mean? Like, do it wisely. We have to start appreciating what we have and remembering that, there was a sacrifice made for everything that we have. Or any of my children? Yes. Are all 3 of Heather's sons gifted? No. It's the oldest one for sure. Is it the youngest? I think it's the middle child. Is it the youngest? The middle child. Oldest and middle. First and second born. First and second born. And you say you don't have any daughters. I'm just telling you in the future you will, and your granddaughter will have abilities. Oh, okay. Because like I felt somebody's heart rate go up for a second, and like it was very painful. I'm just exercising concern. I just want to make sure everybody's okay. Celebrity Kevin Hart would like to know, is our group's mission now to help Earth? No matter what our mission is, should we be helping Earth? Help the fellow man. Common courtesy. Mind our manners at all times. That's a big one. Listen, you got to think back. Where did we go so wrong? Okay, so kids that I went to school with all have the same mentality because it's our generation. Then you go down 2 years and it's like, wow, those kids are foul mouth. And then they go down 2 years and they can't believe about the people that are coming in after them. I just think that humanity just sort of lost basic skills of communication and courtesy. Sometimes mind your business. A lot of times stay in your own lane, mind your business. Did the spirits know my grandson's girlfriend having? Yes. I told you they know what she's having. Listen, it's not my fault they don't want to tell you. And I already said, whatever you thought you were having, is Brenda correct on what baby is coming into the world shortly? So what she thinks it is exactly what she thinks it is. So like if I was going to lean toward pink, would that be the color? Or would I be doing like blues and greens? Blues and greens it is. See, I didn't tell you.
Sounds like a boy.
You said that. I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say nothing.
I did it. I'll take credit.
Oh my God, the internet here is so, I've missed half the show. I'm sorry, Carl. Question, how can we as individuals, how can we as individuals and more widely as groups turn this show around and get humanity back on a good track? Basically, they want us to think before we speak, and they want us to do more positive things. Like there's the people that will help somebody when the TV cameras are on, and then there's this special group that will help somebody when the TV cameras aren't on, because it's not about the press you get, it's about actually making a positive impact.
Yeah. No, King Guy, I totally agree.
Exactly,
I
Debbie.
I was always raised to respect your elders.
Yeah.
No matter
Don't
who.
you remember this? Don't you remember getting one of these?
Yep.
I'm bringing that one back. My kids still don't like when I had to do that. Yes, and if you teach them please and thank you from when they're learning how to talk, it just becomes second nature, and it doesn't feel like it's that much of a stretch. You know, pass the potatoes, please. You know, mother, may I? You know, there's just, it's simple things that sometimes I think we overlook, and it's the simple things that mean the most. That's right. People are in defensive mode because they are so sick of being judged and commented on. Absolutely. Just think of how much better off we were in a way when we didn't have Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok and stuff, because you had to find a way to communicate instead of just typing it down with no feeling. There wasn't that disconnect.
Yeah, I agree.
And even when we've been on vacation, like when I traveled to PA and stuff, I'm not plugged into everything. I'm unplugged. We have conversations. We play rummy. We crochet. We play all different games. Like, you know, we're just doing stuff. There's not really like, oh, let me text you this and that. There's none of that.
Right.
Sometimes you got to unplug in order to reconnect, if that makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Maybe we should just do another Zoom. We can call Zoom for Friday if you guys want to do that. I'm up for it.
Absolutely, integrity. I'll be driving back to PA, so if I do join and we're taking a late night trip because of the heat, because it'll be easier on the drive, then I'll have her turn my phone on so we can listen and participate, because I have 2 things in my car to set up phones.
Oh, no worries.
And there's no reception through entire Connecticut, just in case you were wondering. The only station that comes in is a Rastafarians, and I can't understand the music.
Right. We could do that for Friday. I don't mind.
I do, Amy, but it feels like I'm doing it with a small group of caring people out there. There is no good that comes from hate. There's absolutely no. Hate serves no purpose. If we're to work together as a team and there's no I in team, then how can anybody turn around and say, well, I'm better than you, or I'm better than them, and I'm better than them? We have a homeless population right here in my city, and somebody's looking to eradicate it. And my whole thing is, we're only treating the side effects. We need to treat the source. Where did it get broken for them? And why didn't they have the tools to handle whatever the situation is? And how can we be of help? You see all these empty buildings that have gone empty for years. Why can't you turn that into a place for them to live? And they're like, well, because of the drugs. I go, again, if you treated the mental illness and offered them help in the proper way, then that's treating the issue. That's not just treating the side effects. We just have to start. We see a pothole, it gets filled 17 times, and it still turns into a big crater. Obviously, how they're filling it isn't working, right? So you're thinking, why can't we fill it a different way? It's the same way. We have to start treating people by their soul, not by how they look or how they dressed or how they talk, but by the person inside them. So it doesn't matter if you're male, female. I don't care which team you're for. I only care, are you doing positive things? Are you making your life worth having? Because so often we just see lives that are just wasted in front of us, like they serve no purpose.
Right. No, exactly.
And those are the ones with the biggest chips on their shoulders. Yes, Kanga, there's a lot of homeless veterans over here.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Like my mom, she.
Hey, that reminds me, Rob. Your mom needs to collect on her reading. I want to do her reading. So anytime she's ready, just tell her to let me know.
Okay. So my mom works for the city, and she's one of the heads of helping the homeless. So they try to help the homeless people get into housing, things like that. So she's like a counselor. So yeah, that's what she does. But yeah, she told me, God, I have so many stories. But yeah, so and the funny thing is, like, some of the homeless don't even want help. Others want help, but they want like you to furnish their home for them. They want you, I mean, they want a TV, they want like a big screen TV, they want a couch, they want a full size or a king size bed, you know, but they're limited on their resources. And then most of their things, you know, are coming from donation. So they
Rich people have
they
rich
want
people. Rob, rich people have rich people problems, right?
Right.
The problem with most of the politicians lately is they think that the homeless people wanted to be homeless. That's ridiculous. Who wants to have no running water? Who wants to have no source of food, of medication, of medical care, any of that? That's ridiculous. Some do want like the Taj Mahal for free.
Right.
But then there's some of them that just don't want to ask for help. And why does it have to be such a bad thing to ask for a little assistance? Let's not call it help anymore. Let's just call it positive assistance.
Well, the thing is, like, some of them, they don't want any. I mean, they
I
just
know.
want somewhere to just like they just want to come in, take a shower, go out. They don't, but they don't want any assistance.
No.
Others like when they do want assistance, but see, they have to have like there's a lot of requirements that have to happen. So there's a lot of things that have, it's like you have to meet in the middle of the road. You know what?
Mhm.
Like you come halfway, I come halfway, and then we'll walk down that path and we'll get you.
You're not going to get all your boxes checked, but you're not going to be denied everything either. So you got to go in with that right mentality. Like, I'm not going to get everything I want, but they're not going to get everything they want either. So
Right.
it's fair.
No, and it is. And I mean, so, but then again, a lot of them don't want any help. So
Right?
that's that's the way that they choose to be, and they just want to be left alone. They want to just, you know what, give me some, give me food, give me a shower to place to go, and I'll just stay in my tent. And that's what they want. So
Some people said that they just want their story out. Some just don't want to talk about it. Why you, it's like, why are you picking an old scab? It's only going to bleed.
right.
I just think it's like 50-50, and we should have options because nothing anymore is one size fits all. It's just not.
No, I mean, I posted something that happened to me with the homeless guy that I ran into on Facebook. This happened a few years ago where, I was walking by him and he kind of murmured something under his breath, and I heard him, and I said, "Wait, what did you just say?" And he basically said, "Yeah, today's my last day here on earth." And I was like, "Wait, what?" So I walked back over and I I lit up a cigarette, and he said, "Oh, can I have a cigarette?" And I said, "Hold on." So I reached in my pocket and I just took out an extra cigarette for myself and put it behind my ear and give the homeless guy my pack of cigarettes. And I even gave him my lighter. I said, "Let me just borrow the lighter to light up a cigarette real quick." So I just lit up a cigarette and handed him my lighter. And I said, "Just keep it." I said, "I'll get another one in a bit." And then, you know, so we talked. And I even give him a hug. I give him a kiss on the forehead. I give him a kiss on
Yep.
the cheek. Just because, he was like, he basically
He
told
needed to be
he was
seen.
he was gonna commit suicide, and he was a veteran, and he and I talked. He was a black guy, and him and I talked, and I knelt down. I was drunk off my ass when I first ran into him, but by the time I left, I was like, I was feeling sober. I mean, it was like I just had a really heart to heart talk with him, and I even reached in my pocket and I had $40 cash. I never carry cash. That was a weird thing too. So I just handed him my $40 that was in my wallet, and I said, "Here you go." And we sat there, and like I said, we talked for about 45 minutes. It was my son, um, one of my friend and his wife, and then myself. So, and we, like I said, I sat there and talked to him for at least 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And it was just like such an amazing experience. And I felt like and he even said, like, at the end of the whole thing, he was like, the world has to have should have more people like you who actually care and stop and say, and have a talk. And he said, it's just the people
Yeah.
out in the world are so cruel. He said, that's
They're
why I
judging.
wanted to end my life. He said, I can't deal with it anymore. And he said, but after you stopped and talked to me and actually acknowledged me and showed me that there is somebody out there that still cares, he said, you gave me hope. And I was like, you know what? I said, we crossed paths for a reason. And
Yeah.
and I said, you know what? This was like such a life changing experience for me too, because I've tried to help people, like, have come up to me and asked me for money. I won't give anybody money, because most of the people just want it for drugs or for alcohol. He didn't
Exactly.
ask me for anything. He didn't ask me, "Hey, do you have any money?" He didn't ask me, "Can I borrow him a cigarette?" He didn't ask me for anything. I was just walking by, and he murmured, "Yeah, today's my last." It was like he was almost talking to himself.
Mhm.
And when he said, "Yeah, today's my last day on earth," um, and that's when I walked and I said, "Wait, what did you just say?" And then I stopped and I talked to him. And, and he even said that, "Look, I didn't ask you for money. I didn't ask you for a cigarette. I didn't ask you for anything. You just stopped and you acknowledged me." And
Yeah.
he's that
You,
meant
he
so
needed to be seen is what he needed to be.
right. And but there's been another time when I just went into like a Burger King to go grab a burger and some stuff. So, I sat down, I just started eating. A guy
Absolutely, Rachel.
came over to me and asked me, "Hey, do you have some money so I could buy myself something to eat?" And I said, "You know what? I don't, but here's a burger, here's some fries." And I was just eating chicken nuggets and drinking a drink. And I said, "Here's a burger, here's some fries. You can have them." And I said, "I'm good." So I said, "Here, I'll even put them in a bag," because I still have my bag there. Put everything in the bag. Put And the guy walked out and threw my food in the trash. And I actually got up, I followed him out, and I said, "Dude, I just gave you asked me for some money to buy some food. I gave you my food. It wasn't even touched, and you freaking threw it in the trash?" And he said, "I don't want food." He said, "I need some money to buy me some crack." And I was like, "Dude, you asked me for food. You asked me, can I have some money for food? I gave you my food, and you had the nerve to throw it in the trash." So I was just pissed. It's
Yeah.
just, and that
You have to but you have to want help. And those that want help usually not the ones that are screaming like, help me, help me, help me. Those are the people that want it for something else. We're beyond. We shouldn't be judgy anymore. We should be compassionate. Take your judgment and stick it, because compassion is how we're going to connect with people. We've lost that human connection where we can see somebody needs something and there shouldn't have to be a major conversation.
right,
And I agree. Sometimes they just want to talk or they just want to be seen.
right,
They don't want to be treated like, the lepers. They just want to be treated like they matter, and they do matter. Now, as far as the abortion issue, most hospitals don't even have maternity wards anymore. It's harder and harder for people to find a hospital they can go and deliver a baby at. And
right.
now they want to take away the right for abortion. And it's I don't have anything against you guys, but until you can squeeze a watermelon out the size of an M&M, don't be telling me what I'm doing with my body.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
I know. I mean, it's just so messed up. I mean,
Rachel, literally, we moved 2.5 hours out of Boston. What we're paying now for our mortgage is still less than when we had to pay for rent. And my landlord would go up every 6 months. She would raise the rent.
hmm well, where I live, um, the average cost of to rent a 2-bedroom apartment is
About $2,000 here.
no 2,600.
Do you get a butler with that? I'm just saying, because everybody's like, you live so far away. We're closer to New York than Boston, technically, but it's the prettiest traffic drive you'll ever have because there's nothing but trees. There's eagles, there's moose, there's like every animal you can imagine. So if you're stuck in traffic, you're not just looking at smog. I mean, you're getting nature. So
Right.
it's an okay drive. It doesn't seem like you're stuck in the same traffic that you would be around there, but it's going up so much that they're taking away more parking spaces, more places for people to live, to turn into these high-rise condos that nobody can afford.
Yeah.
I just don't know where they think this is going to go, because at that point we're all going to be living underneath the bridge.
No, that's exactly right. And it's crazy. I mean, it's I just can't even believe.
Listen,
Yeah.
so you know when the lottery gives away all those T-shirts and stuff, like, oh, you can win a Bruin shirt, this and that. So my sons were sitting here one day. It was when they first came out with the Boston Any Sports scratch ticket. And he was like, what did they do with the stuff that for the people that don't claim the promo prizes? I'm like, that's a good question. So he wrote to the lottery and asked them to start donating to the city so that they can raise money for the funds for the sports that they keep cutting out. And then once all that's paid for, why can't you take the T-shirts or have a fundraiser? Like in Somerville, they had a senior project where like you had to do something, and my kids wanted to make an impact. Like they don't want to just like, okay, we're going to give like the graduating class is going to give like the administrators air conditioning. They didn't want that. They chose to put together care packages with T-shirts, socks, soap, essentials and stuff to hand out to the homeless because they always need socks. I mean, just think of it. They don't have access to a washing machine, a hot bath, shampoo, a haircut, basic necessities.
Right.
And they just felt like it's time that we start thinking about those around us that need the help before we start, hey, let's buy the principal an air conditioner for his office. Yeah. Or how about we make an impact? Or how about we appreciate our local heroes, the ones that do stuff day in and day out and don't look for the TV camera or the photograph.
Right.
It's just like this is what I meant when he like some of the stuff that I've seen at some of the investigations, learning is particularly that SK Pierce mentioned. I mean, that was an equalizer. That took everything that I'd heard about these people, these politicians, the men with the money, this and that, and it's all smoke and mirrors. And they basically were nothing more than human traffickers, and they controlled everything. They controlled the puppet strings of the puppets with no remorse or care in the world what they were destroying just because they could. So why can't we do that with positivity? Why can't we just do it because we can? Why can't we do nice things for well, I wasn't expecting that, or I didn't ask you to do that. No, you didn't. I did it because I wanted to and I could.
Yeah. I mean, Deb,
it's just how it should be.
Deb, I mean, it's like, like what you were saying. I mean, I mean, well, I don't even want to go into it, but you know what though? If I didn't want to have any kids and that was my partner, whoever I was with, didn't want to have any more kids either, I would be willing to get a vasectomy. I mean,
I was told I could never have kids. Then I was told these are difficult pregnancies. The baby's probably not going to survive. Both of my sons were born not breathing, and they came very close to, having to have that talk. And when I had to make the choice, my doctor's like, how do you keep choosing the baby? I said, because I've got to leave something better than when I found it. And my mother supported me on that.
Yeah.
So do I take them for granted? I never take, even if they're killing each other, it's like, I love you. I just don't like what you're doing right now. Please take your brother's arm away from his neck. Like, he's got to breathe. But it's just a different perspective. When they tell you you can't, in my mind, that's more incentive to do it. So if they say, oh, doing nice things for people, they're going to walk all over you, they're not going to appreciate it. I'm thinking, how can anybody not want somebody to treat them with courtesy or niceness or just respect?
Right.
And I've always told my kids to call them ma'am and sir. And when the cop spoke to my son, like, don't you call me sir. And my son's like, what, sir? Like, I'm confused. Like, it's a sign of respect. It's not, I'm not smart mouthing you. It's a sign of respect. And the teachers were like, well, it's Mr. or Mrs. And he's like, no, I go, sir or ma'am. That's a sign of respect.
Well, here's the thing. So like when I lived in the South, that's what everybody says. Yes, sir, no, ma'am. Or, kids
Right.
always say, Mr. Rob, that's what they would call me, Mr. Rob. And then I'd answer them, then they would say, yes, sir, no, sir, whatever. But then I got used to, but see, that's, you always say ma'am or sir also when you answer back, even if it's somebody your own age, you say no,
Right.
ma'am, yes, sir,
Or
you know,
the
but,
person we're showing respect to, did they used to call you by your last name only?
right.
Yeah.
So, but
That's
then
so they couldn't play favorites if it was male or female, no matter what, you're just your last name.
right. So then when I came back here, I answered somebody like, no, ma'am. And they got so offended. They were like, do I look like a ma'am to you? And I was like, you're female, you know,
When
and
they call me ma'am, I'm just like, I'm not my mother-in-law. It's
but
okay.
no, it's just a sign of respect. I mean,
Oh, I know. I absolutely know it's the sign
it's
of respect.
nothing more than that. So it's just sad on how I guess
Where did we go wrong though? Like, when did we start just not
know.
respecting humanity in itself?
I don't know. In general, honestly, I think probably I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to do a timeline in my head,
Yeah, and I can't
and
put
I
my
can't.
finger on it. But you can see like where it's like cement
Well,
at the beach, like it's slowly
well, here,
disintegrating.
well, here's the thing. Like in the 70s and 80s, if our friends' parents yelled at us and told us to go home, what
Oh,
would
we went home.
we went home.
We didn't go. It wasn't like, what do you it was like, yes, ma'am, and you were gone.
Yeah. Kids now, if somebody says go home, kids nowadays will be like, fuck you, you're not my dad.
Oh, they're having a big issue of that in Boston. Teenagers are beating the crap out of policemen.
Right.
Or what are you going to do about it? I'm going to get my hose. I'm going to turn on full force and I'm going to wash your mouth out. That's what I'm going to do.
Right.
It's not like you can't gain respect through intimidation. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
It's like trust. You got to earn it.
Yeah.
And nobody ever said that, you can't be nice to somebody, whether they're homeless, whether they're drug addicts, whether they're prisoners. Everybody deserves common courtesy and respect. If you start off with respect, then that should gain you respect. Again, feed it positivity, get positivity back.
Exactly.
I refuse to believe that if I keep giving up positive energy, they'll get something negative, which is why that group of ladies that I investigate with, it's all about positivity. We won't like even before the investigation starts, we're pumping each other up. Not like obnoxiously. It's not like, oh, you look cute today. It's like, girl, I like your outfit. That was a nice choice. Oh, I like the way your hair looks today. Very positive and supportive.
Right.
Because we don't want to allow any negativity to take it over. Because what if it's already a negative place? We don't want to talk to negative spirits through the ghost box or any of the tools. We want to talk to the positive people. So hopefully to them, they can see that at least we're trying. And really, it only takes one. And if everybody just did one thing positive every day, imagine the impact we could do.
Oh, I know. But here's a funny thing on that, Amy. Like, capital punishment is still allowed in the South. You just have, if you don't want it, you have to sign a waiver.
Yeah,
If you
and
don't- if you
listen,
don't-
the death penalty was still on the table, and it became, when do we draw the line? Because that's like an eye for an eye. But in some cases, in very few, but in some cases, I can absolutely see why it's warranted.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to go there, but they went there.
Yeah.
They went there.
No, I mean, but I know in Georgia it's still, I mean, capital punishment is still allowed. But like I said, if you don't want it, you have to sign a waiver.
Right. It's just sad because through history, so if it wasn't slaves, it was women. If it wasn't women, it was animals. If it wasn't animals, it's always something. Like somebody has to dominate and absolutely rip apart another human being or another life source just to prove you're what? A bigger man, a bigger one. Like it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. And it's sad because I mean, I've seen it where kids tell their parents, fuck off,
Oh yeah, I've seen it, and I look at my kid. My kid go, I would never. I'm like, Snookums, I love you, but you would not have an ability to talk. You'd have to use this kind of language because you wouldn't be able to speak to me.
Yeah.
But my kids are big on it. Like, you don't talk to my mother that way.
I've seen it firsthand, and I've stepped in and said, "Don't talk to your parents that way," and the parents go back and
I'm still going.
don't talk to my kids that way. And it's
Did,
like,
did, did he just say what to her? Like what? Like, dude, what did you just say? Ooh.
no, I mean, and I stood up for the parents, talking to the kids. Don't be talking to your parents like
And
that.
9 times out of 10,
And tell me, don't talk to my kids
yeah,
like that.
but
And
the parents are just as rude as the kid.
right.
Sometimes you win the battle by not saying anything and just doing the look.
Yep. Oh no, that's just society nowadays, and that's why I think kids act so entitled. And it stems
And
from
again, it's the disconnect. They say it's like, oh, if you watch enough horror movies, then it desensitizes it. No, it's still rude. If you're rude and I see it in a movie, do it in real life, you're still rude.
yeah.
But I'd like to talk to the people that are the positive ones that, in spite of it all, still kept their composure and still treated them with respect and kindness.
Yep. No, Deb, you're absolutely right. I mean, character. I mean, that all stems from integrity. I mean, there's so many things that just show you your true character.
Yeah, and it's not anybody can do nice things if we all thought we were going to get something out of it. It's when you don't expect anything in return and you do it.
That's the thing. And I was just talking to somebody about this. It's like when I do something for somebody, it's out of kindness, out of my heart. I don't expect anything in return, nor do I want anything in return. That's not why I do the things that I do for people. I do it because I care about that person, or I want to do something nice for that person. And sometimes I'll do it because they just don't have the means to do it.
Right.
So I'm going to do whatever I can do to help somebody if they just don't have the means, or because I want to do it out of the kindness of my heart, not because I'm looking for any type of return, not because I'm trying to buy somebody's love. That's not why I do things that I do. It's because I want to do it for that person.
I was a PTA president. I was a parent liaison for hockey and stuff. And they were like, Lisa, well, you did this, this, and this, so your kid can have whatever number, because you know how important it is to have a certain number according to the kids. And I was like, no, that number doesn't define my kids. My kids will redefine whatever number they have. Well, Lisa, you've done this and this. I go, I don't put that on my resume. Nobody knows I'm doing it.
Bye, Heather. Get well soon. Hope your headache goes away.
Good night, Heather. Send you some positivity and some healing away, honey. Ice water will get rid of the migraine. So you have with icy cold water, it will bring down the temperature down to a regular headache. But my kids would be like, Mom, we seen you do this, this, and this. Why aren't you putting your name on? I said, that's not why I didn't. I didn't do it because you guys play the sport. I did it for all those kids that are coming after you that doesn't have the parent that can afford it. Other parents are working. They couldn't read to their children while I was home. So I volunteered at the school and I read for any class that needed a parent in there to read to the class.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, I was paying my dues as a mom. You know what I mean? I'm paying it forward.
Right. Yeah. But all right, guys, we're going to end the show. Sorry we went on a little bit of rant, but
sorry.
But I mean, I mean, see, the show tonight went all over the place. It went from
We went from raunchy
it went to
to
raunchy,
realism.
to realism, and then to really realism. And Kanga started it all. See, we went to homeless here in the U.S. Yes, it's bad.
I'm pretty sure my boss is not going to watch to the end of the video and go, see, everything turned out okay. He's going to see the beginning and he's just going to go, oh, I'm coming.
But see, this is why I like doing. I mean, this is why I like being unscripted on Wednesdays, because we don't know. We just sit here and we just talk and we just.
Sometimes you got to go with the wind blows you, buddy. You know that.
Yeah, no, we just go with the flow.
Yeah.
But we'll have a top discussion on Friday. We'll do a Zoom, and those of you that are new to the show, you can join our group page.
The Pair Awakening.
Yeah, it's on the Pair Awakening on Facebook group page.
Okay. Let me do my job while I still have it. Please like, share, and follow. Subscribe. Click the thumbs up.
I will send the link.
Your notifications to on so you know when Live Paranormal or the Parent Awakening is live and has the live feed. And make sure you come here with the best attitude, because it's all about experiencing and learning. We're no judge zone. If that hasn't proven itself tonight, I don't know what else will.
So I just shared the link. If anybody's new here and wants to join up on our page, I just sent it on there.
Love you too, Amy.
Love you too, Amy. So I'll set up a Zoom, and I'll share the Zoom on our page tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow, promise. And anyway, we'll see you guys on Friday. If you guys want to join up on the Zoom, feel free. You know where to find it. And yeah, have a good night.
Be safe, everyone. Pay positivity forward, please, please, please. Night, brother from another mother.
Bye, sister.